3 persons. कब गए हैं उन लोग का पास कोई बीजेपी का एमपी, चीफ मिनिस्टर? क्यों सुसाइड किया भाई? वाई? हम लोग गए थे। केरला सीपीएम 1 person, तमिलनाडु 2, डीएमके. There were 3 are non-BJP and 5 are the BJP states. Sir, let me talk about some constitutional provisions and law. Sir, Article 324 of the Constitution of India has given the power to the Election Commission for superintendence, direction and control of election to be vested in an election commission, including the electoral roll. And Article 327 of the Constitution of India empowers the Parliament to enact law for the purpose of the election. The elections to the House of the People, subject to the provisions of this Parliament may from time to time by law make provision with respect to all matters to or in connection with elections to either House of the Parliament or to the House of the other legislative assembly. Therefore, by reason of this power under Article 327, this Parliament engrafted law, Representatives of People's Act 1950 and 1951. 1950 is a subject matter today because it deals with the electoral roll. Sir, this election commission all the time, I have a superintendent's power, I can do anything. But with respect, I am saying, power of superintendents cannot override the power enacted by this Parliament under any act under Article 326. How this power comes and power and how to and rules framed thereunder, that is reference of the People's Act 1960. Sir, Section 21 of the Act itself speaks about the preparation and revision of the electoral rolls. 21, 22. But 21 subsection 3 speaks about that, notwithstanding anything contained in subsection 2, the Election Commission may at any time, for reasons to be recorded, direct a special revision of the electoral roll for any constituency or part of a constituency in such manner as it may think fit. If a constituency is there, we can't read here constituencies. We cannot read this state. How invoking the power under Article 21, sub-article 3, entire country, this SIR is going on? No, provision is different. This cannot be done. There is an existence of the electoral roll is there. An existence of the, so long existence of the electoral roll is there, any election is done, it has to be done on the basis of the existing electoral roll. Sir, very interesting. Sir, आप चला जाते हैं sir? चलिए. आप क्या करेगा मैं? Sir, अरे आप आ गए? हाँ. खींचा मत. Allow करना बोलने के लिए. Sir, this is the rule, representations of the election rules 1960. This rule, Rule 5 to Rule 22, speaks about the registration of the electors, how to be done, electoral roll. Sir, here, more importantly is the Rule 24. Rule 24 speaks about, one, if any constituency is delimited anew in accordance with law, and it is necessary urgently to prepare the roll for such, the Electoral Election Commission may direct that it shall be prepared by putting together all the rolls of such existing constituency or parts thereof by making appropriate alterations. Therefore, the moment delimitation has been taken place, electoral roll has come into force. Under the operation of these rules, only that is the roll will remain. How the 2022 electoral roll exists. Delimitation was effected in 2009. Electoral roll was prepared in 2009. All of us, many of us, have elected and came to the House on the basis of that electoral roll. If this electoral roll comes, sir, 2002 electoral roll has gone, doesn't exist at all. The whole SIR is contrary to Rule 24 and also contrary to the constitutional provisions in the Act, and that's absolutely unconstitutional. Absolutely unconstitutional. You can't do it. It is not the whims of choice of the Election Commission or caprice. Election Commission has to go by each and every word of the Act and the rules. Each and every act of the rules. Cannot do it this delimitation in this fashion. Sir, have you seen the enumeration list? In the enumeration list, it is literally written names of the relatives. Relatives have not been defined under the Act. Relatives have not been defined under rule. My brother is also my relative. My wife is also my relative. My uncle is also my relative. My father-in-law is also relative. But the form app has been made in such a way, unless the parents' name are not there, they would not be treated as relatives. App will not entertain. It will reject. So the question is whether an app will decide who will be my relative. My brother is not my relative. My wife is not my relative. How it can be? If my wife's name is there in 2002, if my name is not there in 2002, then my parents, let's assume my parents died, then I will not be